It is time to play a little bit more Gore Vazumbrog. And of course, as we know, I have completed the mission tree. And I don't think it expands. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Oh, I still need to do this, actually. You also need to have an fort, so just pop a few little clicks in there so I can build a fort. There we go. But what I do need to do is I need to conquer a little bit of Varmha, and I am going to try and form Old Dwarov as kind of like the capstone. I don't know, does Old Dwarov have missions? If it does, I'm not doing them. I feel like if I'm going to do an Old Dwarf situation, it's going to be Amaldir, right? I still haven't looked into the Ace mod. I'm going to maybe have to figure out how that situation is, because I've heard that it is out of date. But, you know, we'll see what happens. The last time that they did a post was a long time ago, actually. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I still want to try and play that mission tree. I'm sure I'll be able to get it working in some regard. But yeah, we have quite a lot of loans, a lot of debt, and we got some situations to take care of and do. So what do we want to get to first is, I mean, at least my income is positive, but 40 grand worth of debt is an significant amount. You're allied with Bursartenches, you're allied with Gisden, you're also allied with Bursartenches. And Harklem. It's 213,000 troops. The problem is, I need these two provinces and these two provinces. So, like, it would be nice if they murdered Zocca for me. And there's no... I mean, I'm going to get a claim there, but there's no way that... Hang on a second. Guaranteed by Varmha. It's the Deniraj situation that is annoying me, actually. I don't really want to go to war with Deniraj. You know what? I think I can do this. I think I can do this. You actually do need to stay where you are. You can come out here. You need to stay where you are. You can come down here. So the plan is going to be rush Zocca, fully occupy him and these Varmha tiles that I need, and then peace out with Zocca. Right? You're guaranteeing him. That's a mistake on your part. So yeah, I think actually this is gonna be fine. Gonna be just fine. Gonna be just fine. Also, what's the trade situation? I'm considering now moving my trade capital up to Amaldir. Also, I feel like my biggest issue is that all of my holds are still fucked. But it costs so much mana to get them all repaired. Like, that's one. Amaldir's fucked still. You're fucked still. You're fucked still. You're fucked still. You're fine. Oh, I forgot about this Serpent's Rot. Pissed me off still. Like, damn near every single one of my holds is still absolutely rinsed. I don't like how much it costs in mana. Like, I don't care about the cost in money. I think that's fine, but having it cost mana, I'm not a fan of. Crack wants an alliance. I am thinking no, because we're gonna take land from you, so not happening. What's my magic doing right now? We're not gauged in magic advancement. I have one. I could get a court mage, and I need 10 mage towers. I could do that. Mage's loyalty high with 5 privileges. How many privileges have we got so far with the mages? Does that count as 3? I'm not sure. Can I get you to 5 without screwing over my absolutisms? Everything takes that. It's kind of annoying. Age of Witch Kings, I mean, if we could have that, that would be great. Oh, we can get that. That's 1. And I'm not going to do that one. -5 will... Sure. Seek Magical Advice. We'll pop that one in. Seek Magical Advice will allow us to recruit Court Mage, but the influence is not high enough. Does that get me closer, though? No. I need to produce Damestry or Precursor Relics. I mean, I can get a Precursor Relic here if I upgrade, but I don't have the mana for that. Also, there was a comment on the previous VOD that let me know that the thing here that was missing, the Hearthstone engine, is actually here. Dev cost -80% is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. So it can only be used in caverns and not on Serpent's Bloom. So let's go find ourselves some Mithril. Actually, what else do we got going on? Do we have any caverns with... I mean, because that one's already dev'd is the reason I'm not looking at that. Got some gemage. Lots of gems. What do we got up here? I'm sure I've got a mithril that can be dev'd quite nicely, actually. 15. There's another one here that's only 4. Yeah, let's Hearthstone engine this. Currently it's 53 to dev. Now it's 17 to dev. I'm sure there's nothing, no problems could possibly occur from using this, right? At least we got rid of the devastation and whatever. But yeah, that's another thing that we've got, the Hearthstone engine. Can we use it more than once? No, it's one place at a time. New Shire wants an alliance. Nah. We are not ahead of time, so I'm going to take that tech. Alright, time to murder Zocca. You're at war with... Asarta. Don't care. Anti-monstrous? Or take Azkasur? Let's just do take Azkasur. 3 siege, 3 siege. 6-5, 6-4. Let's go with 6-5. You're gonna go there. And you are just gonna basically defend my holds. Which, again, is this one ruined? Yes, it is. You as well. You could start going down here. Upgrade to have our rail, sure. And let's see, Reforged DWAROVKRON as well. Where are we at, like, for this? Kanzad, Crack, Jade March, or Lazam. Okay. Doctors worry about paranoia. I assume, yeah, Hearthstone engine. The workers in the area surrounding the Hearthstone engine have begun to exhibit some odd behavior, most consistently paranoid delusions. Halve the bonuses from the Hearthstone engine? Nah. But we can probably turn off the Hearthstone engine. Right? It's warming up. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. There's probably going to be problems. That's where you wanted to attack? Interesting. Anyway, Siege of Azkasur is over. Let's go to Nimbilsu. Just make sure you don't reinforce that. You didn't. Good. Let's have you go and reinforce. Right, you're gonna go and try and attack my hold. So you go deal with that. Yeah, I feel like I might need some more troops. We've got like 100 and something spare force limit that we will eventually do. This is a lot of admin points, but sure. No, I can't afford. I need to get rid of my loans. Madness, pyromania, serpents bloom everywhere. Strange happenings continue in the vicinity of the flooded pit. What could possibly be the cause of this? So, obviously, we're doing it on Mithril. So, anything that wants to change the thing, serpents bloom will now be produced. Oh my gosh. And Chain Quarry gets the Hearthstone engine. This one, burn the mushrooms, we lose... Okay, we lose Dev, that's fun. Or lazy workers and we get serpents bloom. Alright, we're not losing the Mithril, so fuck off. We're not using the Hearthstone engine again. That's absolutely terrifying. No thank you. Purple Worm Tunnel. Okay, actually didn't even read that. Oops. Troll refugees, we like trolls. Yeah, you better bug off. My theologian died, so let's grab you. Oh, hello. Like, have you scryed on me? Probably. We have almost 100 mana, so there's also potentially mass war that we can do in a couple of months' time. There, we took Nabilsu as well. And you ran away because you're cheating. Let's have you also go and try and deal with this. $98,000 coming to... I assume this is proper forwarded, right? Yeah. Let's now wait even more. Apparently we had Mage Armor turned on. Soft Rock. Oh, I didn't realize that Vazumbrog was digging. That's good. A 6-5 versus your 4-3. And I've got the defensive bonuses. Oh, we can also begin a hunt. Do we have hunts left? Where are the hunts? Oh, Purple Worm. Where is that? Oh, in my hold? Okay. Are we still searching? Is that the dragon? I thought that was, like, not a thing we needed to worry about anymore. I mean, he's still alive, but running away. Alright, how is this battle going? I think we lost, like, it's 80 dudes so far, and they've lost significantly more. Yeah, these numbers are crazy good for us. Do you have more people showing up? Not enough. Not enough. Yeah, it's fine. So, yeah, searching for the Purple Worm. That's cool. Don't want to do Serpent's Veil because it's expensive. While the main halls, parade grounds, and assembly rooms and main arteries of halls are capacious, the shop's back rooms and capillaries can be quite cramped. Natural caverns only more so, while the caverns left in the wake of the Purple Worm are quite spacious indeed. Thrune Stonefist has much time to consider these matters as he tries to find his way out of an even more cramped space, the guts of the Purple Worm that was threatening the hold during the deepening process, and has now swallowed him. He hasn't the room to swing his axe, constrained as he is by the undulating worm gullet, though he can reach the pocket knife he keeps in his boot for clearing overgrown foliage. When the worm's side split open, revealing the grinning visage of Magda Stonefist wielding a borrowed axe, he comforts himself that the split is along the exact line he had been painstakingly endeavouring to carve with his bread threatener, and surely he had loosened up the situation. You know, this reminds me of a story my mother used to tell me. Oh, and Vazumbrog gets done, like, a year and a bit earlier. That's pretty neat. 54 changes to 70. Huge. And apparently we can still explore caverns, so we're going to do that. I love that as well. Bread threatener. Very based. I don't want to exit the caverns. Let's just get you to leave me alone. Alright, can I now do it? Yes. We could do Mage Armor, which gives fire and shock damage received, or Mass Ward, which is definitely what I want. Apply ward to every unwarded fort we own and control at half duration. Like, what is it that Magical Fortress does? Magical Fortress will choose our capital with a permanent ward. Level 3 ward protects provinces from siege, magic. Mage towers get number of manufactories. Okay. I think that's clickable. Like, what's the defensiveness here? Is 174 is disgusting. Big fan of that. Alright, so you got absolutely demolished. We'll get a month tick before I get there. Yes, and that means you will be murdered as well. Oh yeah, only 200 dudes down. I guess you can deal with that. Nice, got there in time. Disgusting levels of murder. And then if we just march up this direction, then you are also going to be murdered. Digging focus sounds good to me. Like, that could almost be a stack wipe, right? Yes, yes, it can. Alright, we're gonna march down to these 4 provinces. I don't think any of those are in any danger whatsoever. Also, we should probably just murder Kanzad while we're here. Vazumbrog has been dug deeper. That was fast as fuck. It's something I want to build. Everything. To dig the next level, I need to get to 70. It's 4 to dev. Is there a... What of these can do? No. Let's dig that one as well. Pay off a loan. Alright, and Kanzad, we're going to attack as well. He has like 13,000 troops. You can head up there. You're just going to try and fail in siege. I'm considering, in order to make it so that I don't have to fuck around with this, maybe I will conquer everything but Azan and remove his cores on me and then vassalize him. Because I really, really don't like the amount you have to spend to core shit. Wait, how did I get fucking black flagged? I think Gulen revoked my access. Some cavern profits. Nice, that'll be another loan. Still basically infinite amounts of debt. And his quarry's been sieged. So yeah, unfortunately, I think you've got a lot of cores on me. So to revoke your cores on me would cost how much? That's the only ones I can revoke? Is it because these are your culture, Amber Dwarf? Yes, it is. Titanium Vassal is that much. Maybe I'll do that as my peace deal then. Warriors don't read books. That's not true. Government progress will lose. That's fine. So I guess appetite layer, yeah, we'll increase stick speed there. That's fine. There's no defense against scry. Like, I was hoping there would be a defense with the Magical Fortress project, but apparently not. Anyway, I know you probably fucking hate my guts, but you're actually not that far away from liking me. Aggressive expansion minus 240 is going to be hard to deal with. But not impossible. Military laborers is fine. Yeah, dig faster. What does this one give? Diplomats and shit? That's actually not bad. For an dwarf who wants to murder orcs and goblins, pretty decent. Can I get to one of these mountain forts? Actually, I think that's high. Yeah, hills, not even a mountain. And yet they still run. I hate scry. I hate scry. Or I hate scry or the, you know, the cheating AI. One of the two. Whichever one it is, I hate it. Yep, you ran. Oh, it's so annoying. Let me guess, get black flag now? Oh no. Either way, oh, I need to actually siege that. Hey, he didn't run this time. Very nice. I do need you to not be here. One of the greatest holds in Old Dwarves, Segdir, contributed a great citrine gem to the DWAROVKRON as a gesture of good faith. A symbol of wealth and commerce, it was lost in the waning days of the Dwarven Empire. One of our subjects found it and has returned the gem to us. With it now in our hands, our claim to rule the Middle Dwarva will surely be more compelling to our prospective subjects. Very nice, trade efficiency. You know what? I've just come up with an idea. All of these little doodads, right? The Hearthstone engine, these doodly boppers. One of them should have been something that repaired holds. Give me some fat fuck off downsides, whatever. But allow me to repair the holds. Also, wow, the dig speed was disgusting. Absolutely vile how fast that was. And we're back down to 4. I'll do that. And we'll dig again. Yeah, you spent most of the game not being able to dig this province. As a reward, or as a apology, here, have the fastest dig speed you have ever seen in your life. Beautiful. All right, 29. Let me see what I need for the mission again. I need Sardazar, so let's go there. Beautiful hold. No, not necessary. They're really just abandoned and not want to fight me. I hate scrying. I hate the AI scrying. There needs to be some kind of scry defense. Or pay off another loan. I'm just gonna, you know, this is like the good faith. I'm choosing to believe it's scrying and not blatant cheating. Because otherwise I will go a little crazy. But anyway, let's check again. So, there's actually quite a lot of stuff that I need. But don't need Jerkarest, right? Yeah, that's it. So, peace deal 64% is good. You're almost out. I think maybe as soon as I siege this, we're going to be good. As fortune would have it, limping and bedraggled company attendant Scholar had survived to see the treasure room and immediately launched into an explanation of what they found on their arrival. The Lost Songs of Cara Dune are a collection of hauntingly beautiful melodies inscribed on rune-etched crystal tablets, designed to resonate through the specially crafted dwarven instruments. These songs are the last remaining fragments of the fabled dwarven bard Cara Dune's repertoire, a master composer said to have woven the essence of emotion and memory into music. Though the songs have different themes, most were indeed intended to unite and uplift. Each song is stored on a thin, shimmering crystal tablet engraved with runes of deep complexity. The runes shift subtly when viewed, giving the unsettling impression that the songs are alive. But are they useful? Not really, no. So we found the Lost Songs of Cara Dune. Is that a thing I can click here? No. I don't know what the Lost Songs of Cara Dune do. Is it a modifier? Am I getting lost songs? No idea. But what I did see is we have another delve. We have 3 available delves to do. And we shall do them all. But first, we'll peace out and take the land that I was promised 3,000 years ago. Is this hold from a submod or is it a new update? It came with the latest update. And it is ridiculously cool in my opinion. One of my favorites so far. Alright. Gorvaz has expanded out of the Serpent Spine, I guess for the second time, actually. You're still a busted hold as well. Yar. Christ, 78, Dev. Painful. Oh, I really dislike how much that all costs. Alright, what does this mission want me to do then? So, Sarshad needs to have a fort and a rampart. Hero's Vale needs to have a fort and the monument. Can't do that because it's expensive. Fair enough. Let's delete that, and that's also expensive. Everything's fucking expensive. Especially when we still have 35,000 ducats of debt. Alright, you get in there. Feliz aniversario de afixación. Thank you. Yeah, it's Twitch also reminded me that it is my affiliate anniversary, though I have absolutely no clue how many years it's been since I became an affiliate. I don't appreciate it. Thank you. But it's weird. It's like, yay, this is the anniversary of when you could finally start making money on Twitch. Cool, I guess. I wonder, can I build these? If I accept Bulwari, then yes. Or if I guess accept Sun Elf, then yes, I can. Are they any good? It's fine. The Sundial, I remember that one being the best one. Has the owner's religion, and the religion needs to be New Sun Cultural. So no, I can't use the Sundial, which is the better one if I remember rightly. Yeah, Warska cost versus other religions and land fire damage is nuts. Hey, Miss Donnie. Thank you very much for the anniversary will wishes. Thank you. I'll just have all of my dudes sit in a hold and drill. You're at 7. I mean, I don't... Is there any way I get this positive? No idea. Restoration of Vazumbrog. Very nice. Let's click button on Amaldir now. Clicking expand infrastructure is important because that makes this go a lot faster. I'm very tempted to move my trade capital here. The thing is, as we just need murder Asdir. Murder Asdir, then we're fine. But yeah, it's the ruinedness or damagedness that's really hurting eco. Gorvaz got dug for the 3rd time in quick succession. Very nice indeed. Still only 4 cost dev. Still only 2 years. Absolutely insane how fast this goes. That modifier I got is crazy. Are there any holds that received new mechanics with the new UI like this one? The only other hold that I think is like new is Ovdel Azan. I can't remember if they use new UI stuff. I think their new stuff comes with missions. Not missions, sorry, events. They have a whole new magic system that they get on top of the existing magic system. I think that's through events. I'm not sure if they use UI doodads. As far as I'm aware, this might be the only one. Gorvaz, hold specialization. Okay, well this one is special. This text is all identical, but we get Vault infrastructure unique to Vazumbrog, which gives unrest reduction, I guess in, you know, generic unrest reduction, goods produced, yearly corruption, and artifice of force limit fraction. That's really good. I will take it. I didn't know I had a unique one, and we're up to 73 dudes now. Not a problem. I'm glad I could help. Oh yeah, I still need to core all this stuff. So, you... Big fort. You... I want the improved relations guy still. Rotten boroughs, of course. Need to keep figuring out how to fix that. I mean, I know how to fix that. After every single conquest... Quality of life... Add all seats to Parliament. Yeah, there's quite a few. Fuck it, we decrease autonomy as well. State edicts. I may... You know what? Yeah, I want manpower. And then disable quality of life again. Oh, so many loans. Do I have any 1% loans? Yes. If I get a court mage and build 5 more mage towers, then I could get to level 2. Jesus. Don't care about goblins. I don't want stability or 2 loans removed. 2 loans removed. Do I want to lose some dev to dig faster? I actually don't care about digging faster with this one because it is going so unbelievably fast. 17, 18. Yeah, I mean, it's so fast. That's so fast. Support the mages. Extra expedition organization. Do I have any expeditions going on right now? Oh, also, institution we can embrace, which is goods produced. 100%. Yes, we'll take it. We need more money. 17 loans left. Let's pay one of them off. Don't think I need to do that. Lowering inflation would be nice as well. Wonder how digging holes work in EU5 since there are now multiple locations big. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm very curious. Everything to do with EU5 Anbennar is like ridiculously interesting to me. I've seen some of the layouts of some of the holes. They look phenomenal. And, you know, I am a massive fan of whatchamacallits, pop systems, so yeah, that's also something that I'm really excited to delve into. You're a ruined hole, so pointless doing any of this shit until it's not ruined anymore. How do I get rid of 200 aggressive expansion? Think Serpent's Rot pops. I mean, I just went through Serpent's Rot and very much unhappy with the result of it. So please don't remind me of that thing. Oh, Seven's Rot was dog shit. Do I need the stock exchange? No. Do we need any of this? No. We can probably just throw some dev around. An orthoclase layer. Increase dig speed until the end of the game. I don't think is necessary. But yeah, fuck it. I don't even know where we're doing this. Oh, here. Okay. So any more expedition targets? No, I don't like that the AI does them. Just like very meh. AI shouldn't do dig expeditions because they should be like something for the player to experience. But you know, I have done very few of them. The ones that weren't like spawned by my mission tree, I did maybe 5. I don't know. I just they're interesting. I enjoy them, and there's just yeah, I just don't get to play with them. Because the AI does them. I am over my gov cap. Right. One thing I wanted to try, actually. If I go here, and I put on the Crown of Dominion, which increases my gov cap by like 20%. We turn on that. I'm now wearing the Crown of Dominion. Then I look here. Surely my gov cap should have just changed. I am wearing it. Right? Crown of Dominion has just gone on. Did I not turn it on? Hang on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now at 29. Beautiful. I can't turn it off, take it off yet. Golomancer's work is continuing. We've read this one a bunch of times, so I'm not going to read it again. But Vault Wardens have finished implementing the latest investments into the Golem infrastructure, which is very nice. Which also, I think, increased my Artificer Force limit fraction. We're up to 99 now, which is very beautiful. Deposit Divination ran out. I kind of want to put that back on again. We definitely don't have the mana for it. I gain so little, holy. Not sure why it's so low. Somehow they knew. As soon as they set out, months before they would see the interior of a treasure chamber, the adventurers began to hear the song. Musical, but tuneless. Arrhythmic, but driving. It calmed them, sped them on their journey, and stirred something deep within their hearts. As they fought slimes in the caves, the music played. And as they sought closeness with it, as they battled mysterious and murky creatures risen from underground lakes, still the tune captured their attention. They battled inattentively, but with aplomb. It kept them company while they took their rations, and lulled them to sleep when their day was done. When they finally reached the treasure chamber, they greeted the singing glyphs as old friends, eagerly awaiting the day they could share their song with the General Emperor, surely capturing his heart as well. So we can... On a dwarven road, we get the singing glyphs that we can activate. So let's see what that does. Friendly movement speed 100%, supply limit 100%, monthly devastation minus 0.5. I will use this maybe one time. It's like just not something we need to use right now. But eventually, maybe we'll give that a shot. Oh, more ruined and damaged holds. How much are we down to? 32k. Golden Highway for the Seven Spine. Seven Spine already gets like its own inbuilt Golden Highway, really. Right, the Dwarva rail gives supply limit plus 10, so everywhere on the rails has got a really good supply limit, sometimes better than holds, depending on how much you've upgraded them. So all of the holds that I just checked got higher, but like it's not that far away. 80, 82, all on these roads, and there's another level of upgrade that we can eventually do as well. But yeah, I having higher cap for supply limit is something I thoroughly enjoy. Don't think any of these are going to help me. Isn't it like Jawhead Dam? That's a thing. Would you accelerate natural growth of the holds thanks to the hydraulic and mining techniques? That's something I want to do eventually. The aqueducts, yeah. Eventually, if I repair all my shit, then I'm gonna be in economic bliss. But God, getting there is a bit of a pain in the ass. I think what I'm gonna do is go fuck on Orla Zamazdir, because then I can move trade up here and I think make more money. Still got a 2.4 tick. Okay, so do I want to dig more? Yeah. That is going to take 2.4 years, so yes. The catch-up mechanic is real. So, Asdir are allied with Count's League as well. Not that I care for Count's League, but, you know, he's just there. Kugdir, let's build Spenark on you. Guess I'm losing some inno now. That's fine. We'll get back. Anyway, Orlazam. Oh yeah, we've only Restoration of Union. Oh, I don't have a proper claim. Do we have... Is it Tech 22 or Tech 23 that comes with the Imperialism? I don't remember. I think we're just gonna sit and do nothing until we get that. Oh, huge. Love that. It's Dip 23. Okay. Oh, this is available now. I don't want to go out here though. Dip 23. Okay. Pay off some loans. Alright, well, that's going to be our... I think maybe we wait and get to Dip 23 and then we go to war. Because it's going to help us out a lot. Meanwhile, we'll just repair holds and pay off loans. Oh no. My ruler put on the crown and now everyone's dying again. Oh no. Anyway, I want to get rid of the rotten boroughs and gain the stability. Legitimacy's fine. Autonomy's fine. Not dip support. Gov progress, no. Army tradition is fine. Conscription is fine. Overrule is prestige, yep. Admin, no. Bribe, no. Corruption is fine. Inflation's fine. Autonomy. Nope, not professionalism. Crownland is fine. See how I hate this system? It's so fucking shit. Mill support is fine. Look, autonomy. Ah. Before anyone says, oh, but you don't have to put every single place into it. Like, you kind of do. You kind of do. Because the bonuses you get from the things scale with how many provinces you put in. So, yeah. It just is that way. Fuck me. Alright, that's sorted. Court mage, yeah. Don't mind if I do. And improve relations. And Mr. Discipline. Don't care about old Gillivar. So what does this one give? Oh, GovCap 10%. That's not bad at all. I'm going to make that a full core as well, I think. You need deving one time, but I can't do that until I have core due. You do need upgrading, so we'll do that. Unfortunately, I think I need to get to level 2. 2600. Got the Golden Shield Company, that's from you, yes. What did the Golden Shield Company do? Oh, let's just get the Dalvec as well, just in case that's going to be important. You don't cost free professionalism, you actually just cost. You're green, but you still cost. It's just someone with high ICA. so kind of shit. Alright, there's one diptech. It began with whispers, first in the barracks, then in the halls of power. The General Emperor turned inward and his mind clouded with shadows of conspiracy. Yeah, we should not have... I forgot about that. He will come back, I remember, but... shit. I forgot all of the negative events surrounding that. Like I say, I'm not reading out because I've already read it. There's nothing new there. I forgot how bad it was, and I thought, oh yes, we'll just do that. It's fine. What could possibly be the issue? We'll just do it again. We'll do the thing that hurt the last time. We'll do that again. That crown made him go mad. It wasn't the Immortal 666. That's fair. It wasn't. It was the Immortal 665. Who, unfortunately, had a fucking... It's not that one. Oh, there was a modifier that lasted until his death. Oh, no, no, no. I'm losing this. Oh, I'm such a moron. All that so I could fucking core slightly cheaper? What's wrong with me? 1444 bird. No, the question is when did I put the crown on? If there is a autosave I can go back to, I will. But I don't think so. I don't think I have an autosave for this. Because I put that crown on a long time ago. Can reduce an orcish warband to a pile of ash within seconds, or no enemies beyond the reach of the artillery. The Inferno Cannon is better. Massive, unfathomably awful L. Oh, he's fucking trash, though. Check when I core the provinces. I mean, I didn't even start. No, because I do half-year autosaves, so we'd only be able to go back 18 months. It's definitely been more than 18 months. Yeah. Annexed in June. Let's just test. Let's just test. We'll just test. We'll test it. We'll test it. Because I get saves in July. I get saves in July, so maybe I annexed and then spent more than a month before clicking the button. Cause you know, maybe the crown isn't on my goddamn head. No, look, that's there. Oh, you fucking idiot, Lambert. Oh, you absolute clown. Can I take off the fucking crown? There's no way to take off the crown. I'm just... Oh, Christ on a bike. I'm really annoyed at that, because that's entirely self-inflicted. Losing so fucking much. All power cost 5%, 15 morale. Like, I'm a moron. I'm an actual fucking idiot. There was no need for that. There was absolutely no need. We just shot ourselves in the dick. Fuck me. That's very annoying. I'm really annoyed with myself. God damn it. Is there any hunts I can do or no? No, because I have Dalvik and there's nothing there. Balls. I mean, I could go Shadowweave Scouts, but just not necessary. This expedition run is taking a long time. Feels like it's been going forever. Oh, no, it's over now. So you're getting 1,000 gold. It's not actually that much. But we got a Cavern of Interest. In the cavern there was an alcove. In the alcove there was a shadow. In the shadow there was a box, and in the box there was a book in faded runes. It bears what must be in the sigil of Hehodevar, and inside it's enough information to make a man go mad with ambition for what we might forge the Dwarvar into. That's it? Okay. Sometimes you get those that make dig speed go, like, ridiculously fast. I was hoping that would be what it was, but apparently not this time. We apparently do have another expedition to do, so sure. Chronium Labyrinthian, I think we can just get away with doing that. Spending nothing on it. Knowles proclaim Bruno the pack leader. I don't really care. I suppose we have Knowles down here. We don't need to drill, so I'm going to lower army maintenance. I thought you said dick speed. I mean, my dick speed is real slow right now because I just got cooked out of a really good modifier. Well, I can make him immortal again. Go through that old rigmarole. Shazdandir has been restored. Very nice. Still the wrong fucking religion, though. Yeah, I don't like how much they cost. It's almost tempting to try... What if... Where is the tech? Grab that, yeah. What if we create client states, Tech 23, we create client states that have just the hold, and then we let them repair it, and then we integrate them? That seems like a really good idea. What do I want here, though? Technically, I want an admin idea, right? Is he still wearing the crown? No, he died. Gonna go eco ideas for the policies and also for the money. Gain of knowledge, very nice. Oh, the Davek really got hurt there. Are you gonna win? Should I retreat you? Yeah, let's fucking retreat you. Holy shit. You deal with it. Oh, the new guy is not wearing the crown now. And get some gov reform. Pay off 2 more loans. Down to 12k debt. Huge. Oh, that's unnecessary. We'll lower army maintenance again because it is unnecessary to have. Never mind. Amaldir is now restored, which is huge. Let's go that one and get it finished. So now, mission-wise, defense in depth, I just need Sarshad to have a rampart, which is... Mithridum got dug. Nice. Mage power, sure. Citadel Cannoneers. I assume that's from here. Yes, and then you give Kingsgate banners. Okay. So you need a rampart, which I can do now. First Attentions claimed Shazdandir again. I mean, we did conquer it off you. We can now get a court mage, but we already have one, so what's the point? I don't care about Orlazam's opinion of me. Ooh, we can almost get Eco Hedge, which would be great, because that comes with 20% gov cap. It's almost like we could have had that modifier instead of the goddamn helmet modifier. Nuts. Crazy bullshit. Anyway, where do I want my merchant? Do I have one here? I do. Where that's bringing it to King's Rock. Does it bring any more to King's Rock? Don't know. 50 ducats away from freedom. Alright, Kanzat has been improved relations at plus 200. They now like us at minus 117. How fun. I mean, they're not disloyal at least, but to get this to positive 190 so I can integrate them, like, it's just not going to happen. I'm tempted to cheat, I'm not going to lie. Almara has been done. I can claim hedge. Gonna do that. I don't know how the income just jumped 50 ducats in a moment, but I'll take it. And I'm gonna take this early because I want client states and I want that. I do. I just want it. Cug is damaged. Client Cug. I can't because you are Cug repair team. I don't care about that. They're all terrible. Like, it doesn't matter which one I choose, they are all terrible, without exception. Emblem, is there anything that looks like a hammer? Fuck it. The keys to the coal, sure. It's going to take 48 years without yearly improved relations. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, you repair that. Harrah's, you're repaired already. Myth is fine. Natvir is fine. Partially ruined hold. Not allowed. Orlazam. Repair team. Fuck it, I don't care about the flag anymore. All of these, I mean, maybe I'll do this one myself. What am I missing for this anyway? Dip points. Who else? You, we repaired on our own. You are fine. Yeah, you're fine. Orlgel is damaged, but it is repairing. Gorbarat is fine. Segdir, damaged. I mean, the paradox symbol. Just nothing symbol is fine. Segdir repair team. Vazumbrog is fine. Gulen is ruined. I ain't doing ruined. Fuck that. The Gulen repair team. There we go. Vazumbrog is ruined. This might be a really good fucking idea. God damn it. it wasn't. And yeah, you guys can get annexed in 10 years. So... only you became unhappy. That's fine. Honestly, I'm thinking I might, like, abandon you and, conquer you in 5 years. That's definitely more than 5... No. You're definitely wrong, right? We go up by 6. Ignore the declared war and the was it war. Those are going to run out real fast. We go up by 6.2 every year. And 6 times 4 is 204. Nah, I don't know. It's still fucking long as hell. When's my truce up with you? 85. I guess we'll look at 85. We'll look at 85 and see if it's fine. Burning spears giving mill access? Nah, go away. So... pay off another loan. And we're going to start... 3 of those to improve relations with the new vassals. How's my income? It's gotten down below it again. But I still get the dev cost modifier, merc manpower, don't care about that, and more exhaustion reduction. So that's like the more important stuff anyway. Anyway, I'm going to attack you. I know you've got friends. I don't care. We are fucking nationalizing cooked deer. Your friends aren't even that impressive. Plus, I only want 1 province, so... oh, you've got a force, okay. You assumed the 675 was constant. It's... some of it is. Some of it isn't. Bit of cave collapse, sure. Over 55. Why are you costing insane numbers? 31 dev. I mean, fair, actually. You're still building your rampart. Did you get fixed already? Yes. Did you get repaired? Oh, no, you're damaged. We need to scum deer repair company. There's just a disgusting level of quality in this tag. The Grand Artificer Academy as well. That's cool. Oh, you're hiding on the island? You don't even have a navy to protect it. What are you doing? It's a rockfelt where our miners saw a most wondrous sight. An ancient chamber full to the brim with ancient dwarven relics dating all the way back to the time of Old Dwarov. But more importantly, they seem to be made out of pure solid gold. Money to pay off my loans is definitely what we're doing here. Huge. 0 loans left. Hide the island so I get a crossing penalty. Yeah, it worked. It definitely worked. 100... That's so... Yep. Oh my god, the quality on this tag is vile. We did have I think there were dev in earlier saying that there was some tests done with a bunch of late game tags and like having all of the thing. Like I'm missing 15% morale. Let's remember, right? That's something I had and threw away like an absolute troglodyte. But apparently Vazumbrog came out on top in quality by quote unquote some margin. The quality of this tag is disgusting. I'm not curious because I trust the person who told me that, but Pashane, I know, had some rancid quality as well, so I'm kind of curious how it stacks up. Also, this is the only thing I want from you anyway. Alright, we're loan free and already up to 11k ducats. So, with that said, let's shit out some universe. Ooh, never mind, town halls. The auto clicker is going to be busy. I'm really quite annoyed that I just threw everything away. Like, the only other option would be to roll back 10 years and go to here. But basically start the entire fucking stream again at that point, aren't we? Oh, I can study. I don't know why I can study, but I can study. Huge. What do I want more than anything else? Honestly, it's dominate to surrender. Burning is part of the game, yeah, but if I wasn't streaming, sure. But essentially what I would need to do is, like, we've been streaming for a little under an hour and a half. Wipe out an hour and a half of progress. And I don't really want to do that. Should we do like a poll? Because I am tempted. Like how much would we actually be losing? Obviously, you know, 12 years, but 12 years, how bad is 12 years? Because that is it's such a massive, like, The problem is I have fucking a horrific memory. And I forgot that that button kills your ruler. Like, he comes back, right? He comes back in like 20 years or something. But not only does it kill your ruler, it kills your ruler that has 666 and replaces him with a fucking 403. We'd have the Zocca War again. We'd have... Kanzad War is irrelevant. It's just the 2 wars. I think we do it. Do you get an Immortal Dwarf Ruler with this tag? Yes. You get an Immortal Dwarf Ruler through this button here. Internalize the Algorithm of Eternity. They become immortal. And I had him at a 666 at the time. They become immortal through this, but they first have to go through a period of like 20 years or so being a like 1/1/1, which stings. But then they become immortal, and I got an event. It was actually a 0/1/1, and I got an event where if I had 0 in any stat, I could gain plus 666. I don't know if that was part of this, but yeah, this Algorithm of Eternity made him a 1/1/1, and I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know. People can check the VOD, I guess. I'm gonna keep the bird. I'm gonna keep the bird. I'm just gonna keep the bird because, yeah, we're just gonna have to. Helpful. Let's pay off some loans. Don't need to know more. Gonna play it next. Oh, 100%. Like, I thoroughly recommend people play this tag. It is spectacular. Amongst the best in Anbennar. I'm gonna go and take Kanzad now. Are you currently digging? Yes. I turned that off because it's very in the way. Beautiful hold. Nope. Yeah, we're just gonna try and speedrun through what we just fucked up, really. Oh, we actually have a truce with you still until 69. Giggity. Trolls, we like them. And this way as well, I'm gonna just conquer Azan and do the same trick again, making him a vassal through client states. I just have to do these Vault Wardens a lot. Start to run as Blackbeard-informed Mithril. While I like the narrative, the mission tree got alliance lock to the point of not fun playing. Yeah, it's always annoying. I think the one that scares me away from doing Mithridum is the necessity to give Condottieri to people for your mission tree. And if there's just no one like if you've got too much aggressive expansion with somebody, or like so many things can just prevent you from being able to give condottieri. The AI just being somewhat passive in your campaign, you can just get screwed for like no fault of your own, and I'm not about that life. You're planning on console commanding past that mission. Honestly, fucking so fair. War Magic Mage Armor. And there's, I guess, this is when we attacked those guys. Maybe we do that again anyway. The Zocca War. Turns out it wasn't very difficult after all. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. I'm gonna take loans to take that. So we can then do that. I'm gonna need to spend a dip. Spend it. I sound like a fucking crypto bro. Oh, buy the dip, bro, buy the dip. So that's the plan there. Obviously, just give me your money as well. And then Zocca. We attack. We can convert another one to ancestor worship. So my plan is going to be basically anywhere that there is a hold that is the wrong religion, we need to convert them first. Because if I'm going to be... Actually, you were irrelevant. You were, in fact, irrelevant. Because if I'm going to be giving these provinces away to client states, they need to not be the wrong religion. Otherwise, those client states will be the wrong religion. Which, that means you... Ooh, a lot I'm getting dev cost. Not that I'm going to dev it, but, you know, I could. Siege of Ovdal Az-An is over, so... Peacetime. And I get the Citrain. I'm not going to read it again. We just did fucking an hour ago. But I'm going to core everything but Az-An. Because obviously you're going to get given away. Oh, you actually came with a decent amount of troops this time. I had somebody ask in a VODS comment section if I was a massive coke head, because I often have let's say, an itchy nose while I stream, and literally all it is, if you are wondering why I scratch my nose often when streaming, getting old has come with some, I'm not old, but getting older has come with some interesting side effects, that being an increase in the length of my nose hair. And I don't know if you were male at least, remember when you were going through puberty and finally getting hairs on your legs in those few years, while it was started growing after not having a hair on your legs your entire life, made it very difficult to sleep, or is that just me? It's the same situation. When I'm not talking, nose hairs ain't doing shit. But when I'm talking, there's lots of little vibrations and it's itchy as fuck. I'm getting old man nose hair shit going on, and it's very annoying. I don't know why I'm saying this. Just, I guess I just got reminded of that comment. The guy did give some good advice, though. He did give some good advice. After I told him it was because of the nose hair, he gave some good advice. And that was to actually start using the white powder to burn them away. I haven't followed through on that advice yet. Haven't done that. But I'm just saying, apparently the option is there. In Minecraft, obviously. Twitch, let me know. Hey, Nadius, thank you there, Mike. Thank you. My lovely Twitch anniversary situation is a thing. Actually, there's a Turkish singe method for nose hair. How many years now? I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue. The Twitch didn't tell me. They just told me it was my anniversary, and I'm like, all right. Oh, for ear hair. I mean, my ears aren't itchy, though. So I don't care about my ear hair. I actually don't have that much ear hair. It's all in the nose. The itchy schnoz is apparently an issue worth bringing up. Holy shit, my siege ability on you is 6-day siege ticks. Oh, so good. And a Gorvaz just got dug deeper, and yet again we're going to take advantage of the fact that it's 4 to dev and ridiculously fast to dev. We need to get you to 70 to dig, right? Yep. We're going to go with admin. Because admin makes it cheaper, obviously. Oh, or faster again. And dig. You're going to go to this Highland fort to die? Sounds good to me. Yeah, their armies are trash. Hold specialization. Obviously, we go with the vault hold again. Fuck, we'll just take this early. And again, I'm going to take this as early as possible as well. Oh, you're not at war with me. Cool. Pay off another one of our loans. Oh, this one's better. 112k. I wonder if the 112 will run from the 84. Yes. He's not doing too bad. You know, he lived. Or, I mean, he survived. That's the same, right? That's the same thing. Instant wall breach is funny. Yeah, the quality of this tag is just disgusting. Like, if I can get you out of the war, that's great. 42 out of 45, yeah, he recognizes he has no hope. Can I just get what I want now? It is that, right? Let me just check again. Yes. Alright, go murder these dissenters. Oh, including Zocca's army. That's gonna come in handy. Put up more of a fight than fucking Denigenraj did. Alright, you're almost fully occupied now. I don't need Jekaraz, do I? No. You're actually the scariest, so we're gonna go there first. Alright, seats in the assembly. Let's upgrade to our rail and quality of life, seats to parliament, do building management and delete churches. Oh, we're already free of churches, cool. Oh, we're also able to peace out. I do want that, don't I? No. Jixrax I don't need. Lovely stuff. You go there. You can go there. You can stop marching fast and go there. You can go there, and everyone's happy. And we'll core everything except Azan. Again, we're very, very close to the tech that allows us to deal with that situation effectively. Pay off another loan or two. We're now down to 34,000. I don't need to drill, do I? No, we're good. Olazamaz Deer has been converted, so you're free to be moved over. You, I'm going to do now. I mean, we don't... I mean, yeah, we do need money, actually, so... Low maintenance, and be happy with that. Okay, Shaman Home is an issue that we'll deal with soon. Go Vazumbrog, got Doug. Again, it's so fucking fast. Let's get you to the next dev level. There's nothing I can build to make it faster, is there? No. That might be worth spending on, actually. The market town. Extra bit of dev cost. 5%. A bit of digging. So cook deer, we want to attack soon. As deer, we're going to attack after I get the next tech. Great Palace. I don't think we need that. Nope. No, thank you. Don't care about Haramari either. This fort is unnecessary. I don't need the temple either. Got an old mausoleum, apparently. Very cute. Very nice. Let's make sure we are getting... Deposit Divination is already still on. Okay. And we're gonna... Oh, we can't study. Never mind. Is this the one that I kind of want to do, but it'll require some mage towering, which we can do soon. Just want to be out of debt first. Alright, we no longer need any of these. I think Orlazam we can spy on to make sieging faster, and you actually surprisingly took a while to siege as well. I mean, not surprising, you're a fucking dwarf. Probably all Gelivar as well, and Shaman Home. Truce with Gulen is over. I don't think I want to go to war with Gulen, so I don't care. I can make the Nook's Cranny Tunnel here. Not something I care for. I don't really need to go into Nirenyan Seul. Like, the trade doesn't come down here. I mean, if the trade came from here to here, maybe. There's also precursor relics, which are a little interesting. Pay off more debt. Don't need that. We're very close. I don't... This is so valuable that I'm going to go for it as soon as we can. I will say, we have probably done a little better than the last run through. In more ways than one, of course. Unrest guy. Maybe I'll swap to this inflation lady. And we need to spend some Diplo points. Yeah, we need to wait until January, basically, to get that, I think. So... Good enough. Goddamn, that means every piece of Amaldir also. Oh, wait, we could release Amaldir itself. That's huge. That's huge. Let's do that right now. Welcome, Amaldir. Right, and I'm pretty sure Amaldir doesn't have a mission tree. Amaldir Revival? Wait, this is a mission tree. Is it like just an old as fuck one that it was really kind of trash? This does look like an old style, to be fair. Coming Gorbarad. You want all like the Serpent's Reach? Oh, full province in the Serpent's Reach. 25 holds. Dwarf Road 44 and Boggy Vazumbrog. Yeah, okay. But what that means is you can be given these, because these are all fucked. Yeah, damaged hold, damaged. I think I just give you all of them. Nothing else. And after you repair them, which I'm going to help out by giving a little bit of money. Subsidies of... not that much. Yeah, like 30 ducats. So you are doing what? A barracks? Nothing. 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 There we go. Restoration operations. Huge! Huge! I should have seen that before. So what do you need for this? I'm not going to give you Darren Grod 7 and 9. Because then you get permanent claims. I mean, I don't need that. And you want the Serpent's Veil. I'm not going to give you that. Amaldir needs to be dug. Could be nice. Ernat Veer wants to be owned. Whole Jogger wants to be owned. Yeah, not going to happen. So you have finished your mission tree. Good job, buddy. Repay another loan or 2 more. Gorvaz got dug again. Very nice. So... yeah. Restoration operations are in progress. We're also needing to obviously improve relations to get you to 190. At some point when I annex you, it's going to be, you know, quite expensive. But yeah, restoration operations, a barracks, nothing, and nothing. You'll get there eventually. That's huge. It's huge, though. It's huge. We're going to take these 2 techs, and again, I'm thinking I like the idea of eco ideas. Because right now... we have nothing here, but I've got a free policy. So it would be nice to fill it out with something. And if I take eco, that gives me these 2 to choose between. Also some discipline, actually combat ability. Like, it's just really, really good. Plus, I'm hurting for money. And where did we put the merchant last time? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Does that mean how much do we need for this now? 997. Okay, we can get it then. Or we could leave it another year and instead use dip to dev here. Which might be a vibe. Let's get you to 30. Fuck it. Let's get everything to 30. Do that and dig again. Pretty sure. Yeah, I still got rotten boroughs, so we'll do some rotten boroughage. Oh, I forgot. I hate this. Is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. I fucking hate it. Tradition is fine. Praise is crap. Overrule is fine. Corruption and conscription are fine. Bribes, no. Mint is fine. There. Oh, it was actually way easier than last time. Quality of life. Add seats to parliament. There's none. Decrease autonomy. Sounds like a plan. And turn on all the enlistments again. Actually, what's this one? Improve vault capacity. I need admin points, not digging, and we can... I think this one improves my vault thing. I think we'll do that after the better dig speed runs out. Is that this one? No. I know there's a modifier here somewhere. Rapid hold expansion. There it is. This goes away, I think, when I get to dig level 8. Only 12k loans left. Huge. I don't really care about burst out henches, but hey, I've got 70 on you. Fuck your merchants, I guess. Science in the caverns. Oh, that's unfortunate. That didn't happen last time. Go back to little maintenance. Not zero, but little. Military access from Yezelmora. No, you terrify me. Well, you don't, but, you know, you could. You know what I'd like to see? Oh, man, you know what? I had this idea a long, long time ago that we never ended up following through on. But it was basically... every World Conquest-y type tag, and only the World Conquest-y type tags, in a multiplayer together, they all get to somewhat of their, like, late game potential, and then they all fucking fight. And this is in multiplayer. I think Vazumbrog definitely gets to be a part of that nowadays. I think Umbral Covenant is definitely a part of that nowadays. Command was always part of that. Kurun Uleg can be a part of that. Initially, I was on the track of, like, Esthil, and then the Black Domain, but obviously Black Domain is just such a fucking terrible mission tree that I wouldn't want to, you know, impose that on anyone. Castanor maybe could be a thing, you know, if someone wanted to do Castanor. And originally, my idea for the Dwarva was going to be someone playing Amaldir with the mod that lets them do all of the mission trees. So basically, if I own Ernat Vir, then I get Ernat Vir's mission trees. and it was, you know how some of your mission trees that came out in vanilla, I don't think Anbennar's used it at all, but you know, the branching mission trees where you've got these buttons on the side of the mission tree where you can click between them. That was basically, the mod made it so that you can click this and see the Vukagula mission trees. Click this one, see the Sanctuary mission trees, etc., etc. So you basically got fucking a dozen mission trees in one, and obviously you'd be fucking cracked out your ass with that level of power. But that was my idea for these. I don't think that's necessary. I think you just do go for Vazumbrog, and that's going to be powerful enough to, you know, fight on the level. I will say, you know, the command is probably going to cuck you out of that if they have this. I mean, I suppose you don't need any of this. Like, the most you need for Go Vazumbrog is Buggy Gazumbrog here. And you need to be allied with the Kanzad guy. But other than that, you're kind of in the free and clear. But either way, that was my idea. I still kind of want to do it. It would be something that I would want to both stream, get people's perspectives on, and then make into like a dedicated video. But that was an idea I had back when I was, you know, completely not burned out on editing. So I don't know. Maybe that's someone else can run with that idea at some point. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, basically, who has the best endgame tags is essentially the run of that idea. I don't know who would be down here. Probably just use command to murder. And originally there was no one here. I originally had Phoenix Empire, but I think Umbral Covenant rolls over Phoenix Empire. Could do both. And then here, like Aelnar maybe, but they wouldn't really take part too much, would they? Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't gotten so burned out on it. That would have been a fun idea. Do I take this tech? No, I dev. Get some gov progress. And that was, I think, here, right? Yes. Frugalfarson. Institution embracement cost, actually kind of nice, and tech cost. We could take this now. We'll take it in January, maybe. Is it necessary to take it in January, or do we just, like, not? The earlier the better. Yeah, we'll take it in January. I know it's ridiculously ahead of time, but whatever. Or maybe I just dig. Get to 100 dev and dig deeper. Yeah. We can wait another year. got another expedition to do. I'll do Ruined Copse again. Oh, Dinaraj conquered up in the north. Glad I don't need to care anymore. Don't need the palace. Keep doing this expedition. How many loans have I got left? 3 loans total. Petty General Staff attempts to ride the centaur. What? Why would you try that? I mean, that's funny, but sure. They should really not have tried to do that. Ovdalazan has now been converted. Quite nice. Shazdundir, I kind of want you to be converted. Because you are damaged, and I wish to remove you from my ownership soon. Let's check on Amaldir, actually. So... Oh, an extra missionary is huge. Sort by max unity, and then we can see, yeah, Kanzad needs doing. Vazumbrog, Segdir. So Amaldir is still damaged. You are being repaired. You are not yet. You are not yet. Okay, maybe they're just not going to do more than one at a time. Apparently we had issues in Kansas. Never mind. Not anymore. So, you are now still doing restoration. Okay. It's hard to see how long that's going to take. But we need them to restore all 4 before I annex him. So, Kug is one that needs repairing. I don't want to lose 100 of each monarch point. It's crazy. It's another loan removed. We have got 1 loan left, and we are free of the debt. Absolutely fucking beautiful and huge. Seize land is unnecessary. Someone does want condots. Not going to give it, but, you know, it's nice to know the option is there. My beautiful gnomish hierarchy. I love those guys. They did a little bit of colonization, but that's a big Malachnar. Somebody took fucking dip ideas? That's crazy. Someone else really wanted the client states. I'm not going to get any obviously because I'm at 100, but I am going to take this anyway. Yeah, advanced CBs and client states is just huge. So yeah, boom, done. So, you are not going to be removed because you've got a missionary there. Allgel is one that is going to be made into a client state. It's a shame that they're the wrong type of dwarf, but I'm not spending 200 dip to change that. We're going to just do the repair team situation again. Yep, there we go. There's 1 done. You are also fucked. Kugdir was also fucked. Kugdir repair team, very nice. Ordlum is fine. Mithridum is fine. Natvir is fine. You're fucked. And you're the right religion. Where else? Seg? Yep. You're wrong religion, so nope. Gulen is ruined. I don't want to assign one. Wait, I can assign you to the Skomdir one? That's crazy. Skomdir is miles away. But I might as well, right? Yeah, fuck it. Skomdir can have 2? Sure. Then here is the wrong religion, but you're actually repaired fine. Groz was another one that needed to be done. Your missionary's almost complete. Too many military leaders. My word, I mean, I have so many fucking amazing generals. Gundamar, I think, is my worst. Also, we can go into general staff and strong duchies. It's -10. I don't care about the Diplo points. Yeah, I don't care about the Diplo points. Gonna remove you, gonna remove you, gonna remove you, gonna remove you. Fuck, I just remove them all. Start improving relations with subjects. Alright, and you finished? Yes. So you are also ruined. So you're the Vazumbrog repair team. And then hopefully you can be given to the Vazumbrog repair team. I can't. And then Unity can... Oh, don't want to cancel. No, no, no. Go Vazumbrog. Start converting. Alright, so this is costing 4. I don't need Burning Spear Mill access. So it's costing 3. Yeah, so these guys should start repairing the holes for me. You're building a temple. That's, you know, that's fine, I guess. What are you doing? Nothing. You could also be given away. Oh, you have already been. Get another idea. I will marry both of my repair teams. And explore this one. This is one that does need a little bit of org, I think. 2 clicks of org. I think morale is fine, but 1,000 ducats? Sure, whatever. We're fine on money now. And then, yeah, I'll send you out. My mana is packed, so deposit divination. And we have 1 loan that we can pay off in a month's time, I think. Yes, we are debt-free! Alright, let's start conquering shit again. I think we start with Orl-Gelivar. You have a bunch of friends. All I want is your caverns. Oh, I should have married those. Or I should have at least looked. Whoops. Also, my thing has gone way down now as well. I want to check. Are you building stuff? You're digging. You're building wrong things. Oh, there we go. Dig. No, that's a dig. Fuck me. This is a restoration operation! Let's go! Huge. Alright, so I want to start building town halls. So again, apologies, it's going to be a little laggy, but worthwhile, I think. Good enough. Okay, you need to stop drilling. I don't know why you were drilling anyway. And then Orla Gilda. We are going to... Not nationalism. Actually, we could nationalism. If you're old dwarves down here. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, you're old dwarves. Okay, nationalism it is. For Agro 2... Tunger could help. You know what? Yeah, Tunger, you can help. Let me just make sure that Tunger is aware that this shit is mine. He can have the rest. I don't give a fuck about the rest. Cave collapse is unfortunate. We have a mini vassal swarm now as well. All these dudes. Lost my captain. Let's grab Mr. What? Mr. Disc. I'm gonna get the final eco idea as well. Goods produced and production efficiency and more dev from manufactories when we start building some more of those. And I will get trade and production efficiency. And I'm gonna remove this one and take the discipline. So my discipline is now 132%, which is fucking bonkers. Do I have all of my armies just taking part over here already? Surely I have more than 3. Yeah, I've got one more. Where are you? Oh. Yeah, all 4 here. Well, you aren't doing shit, so you can go here. This is also a pretty old fort, so that's why that one's going a bit faster. We can claim eco-hegemony again, and we will. Which apparently killed you. I guess they want me to have a trade advisor. So, sure, I guess we get the youngest one, so he lives longer. Yeah, with my next big influx of income, I think what I'm going to do is get myself some fort upgrades. Because I'm a little annoyed at my forts being old. It's not a vibe. God, I love the Orb of Omniscience. It's so fucking good. Yeah, how's about for old time's sake we put on that crown again? Could call in you now. Fuck it, yeah, why not? We can go back here and then... If I go there and then there, I assume this is where you came in from, which means you can't escape, and we have a mountain fight where you just decisively lose. This is just woods. Or the clay's lair, sure. And Ferranulin can be sorted out now. Alright, you have been embarrassed enough? Not quite. Balaward used to be such a good monument, and now it's kind of mad, shite. Oops, wrong button. Alright, one repaired. Start repairing the other ones. I don't think you can do it while you're at war, so it's my bad. Honestly, my separate peace with you should give this land to Tungar so we have a border. That'd be kind of cute. I think now I'm happy to put these back on. Shastendir still needs to be given away or repaired manually. I've still yet to decide whether I think this is better or not. I'm leaning towards it probably being better to give the provinces away now we have client states, but it's not a closed case, let's say. Jesus. That was vile. Yeah, one could say my armies are quite good. Let's upgrade my forts. Basically, choose the ones that are the cheapest, and then auto-clicker until you think you're done. And I don't think... Argord 11. This is Argord, right? Yeah, 11 is expensive. Okay, did I start building forts that I shouldn't have? You're fine. I don't technically need you anymore, but you are fine as well. And you I don't technically need, but... whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Siege pass bars over. And a cat bar. So you can go and replenish troops. I did get rebels somewhere. It's right next to a fort, but it's not my fort, so... Go deal with it. Come on, 35%. There. Yeah, see? Yeah. Still failed there. Died from an illness in the field. He was in the field? No, all my guys still have generals. It's a fucking lie. Wait, what fort's stopping me from getting down here? None. Anyway, you and you want to be Tungrik. You are on your way down to there. Can I get to Brasanchbar? I can. Beautiful. Don't know what kind of war is going on, but I want no part of it. Let's actually make my cannons a bit better by upgrading here. Oh, you're building a fort. That makes sense. Yeah, do that then. Because, yeah, that would be nice to take for my boy, but I'm not going to spend, 100 war score. So just that'll be good. Nice little stack wipe. Siege ability would be nice. Maybe I'll pop on that siege ability in replace of... I mean, the discipline has just gone on. I don't need the ICA. I mean, it's nice. Happy affiliate anniversary, and I just read the rules. Your first name is not Lambert. No, that's my surname. And thank you for the congrats. I don't know if affiliate anniversaries mean anything, but, people keep saying congratulations, so I guess it means something to someone. Do I want to build that? No. What's this one? Global modifier of missionary strength. Actually, kind of hype on that. Don't need that one. Brothels. Definitely not necessary. Jorkad Dam is garrison. Meh. Hero's Veil I need to upgrade for the mission. So there you go. You need a fort. You also need to get to 15 dev. So we'll start with the fort in a month's tick. It's another year I've been able to make money here. Yeah, because it's so lucrative. Alright, percents bar has fallen. Get to another one of their shitty forts. You want peace yet? Also, if Tunga peace out, I'm gonna be quite annoyed. I'm trying to help him. That's another fort. 90 out of 91. It's huge. It's coming. 92 out of 91. Boom. I now have a border with my boy. And now my plan is, of course, to take all the stuff down here, and any war score left over, I'm happy to give Tungur, you know, external provinces. That's kind of fine by me. South Tower's fallen, very nice. What other monuments do we want to build? That one's crap. Topaz Throne is meh. Trash. Meh. Eventually. Grimhardum. Regiment cost. Yeah, we'll take that. Topaz meh. Alright. It's good for now. Oh, Aranon is also at war? This is definitely a separate war. Siege of Nabilsu is over. Where is Nabilsu? Shit, that's down here. You little fuckers. Ah, Galen on there is annoying. Oh, they're moving, though. Maybe we're going to be fine. I'd rather they didn't siege Grenwood. I want to siege it. And I want to siege this one as well. Now, if we siege everything here, then maybe we'll be able to peace out. Good that he wants this land. Oh, and he's gotten on to Gemile. I'll definitely give him it if he sieges it. Siege of Silver Pass is over. Nice. Alright. Well, I think we are probably in the clear for peace now. Wait until it is sieged. I'm definitely gonna give that to you wherever you are, Tungur. All right, get over here or something. And you. Alright, all this is sieged, so I will give it all to Tungur. And then we will peace out. I want this. He will accept. Good. And then ideally, Oh, you don't want that shit? I mean... Alright. I'm definitely going to give you the fort. That seems like a reasonable peace deal to me. So Olgil gets a lovely mountain fort, and yeah, some good shit. Satsur, or Sarshad, sorry, you are building right now. You're getting over there. These armies. Just get to somewhere nice. You can get somewhere nice. All right, let's check on you again. You are doing nothing. You are still doing nothing, even though you've got damaged hold. Nothing. Nothing. God damn it. You were building. Yeah, you are a restoration operation. So we have at least got one that is doing the right thing. You are digging. That's... I mean, it's fine. It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. You are now digging. Okay. Ancestor worship zealots? What? Why? Why are we having these? You're already ancestor worship. Yeah, so you were digging, and you also own this, and you have not... Oh, it's clean. They've repaired it. Good. You have also cleared your shit. Huge. So... is there anything new I can do now? Goblin Slayer Academy is pretty good. 30% chance of gaining back to 6 mil skill. 20% chance of gaining a whole mil tech, which is crazy. So broken, overpowered. Heroes Gate, we don't need to do anymore. Goblin Slayer Academy is like the only one I've got to do right now. Or we can just build these. Start with the better ones. Alright, that's done. How about... Oh, you're at war Kozragan. I'm gonna get over there ready to attack you. But you guys come on up to Orlazam, because we're going to do the same over here, and murder your face. Oh, actually, you do need to go and kill that first. All of these, yeah, I do need to core. You definitely don't need forts, though, I don't think. Not deep in these mines. Also have a bunch of universities I still need to build. I got 20 years to build them, though. And then Enlightenment spawns. A Jorkad Dam. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I'm now going to save up some money. And we're going to get the centralized hold digging doodad. Oh, Brandenburg wants an alliance. The Grozum Deer repair team. So yeah, Orlazam repair team, I think, is going to be the first one that I annex. I mean, none of them can be done within the, you know, I've got 6 years to wait before I can even begin to think about doing it, so it is not an problem at the moment. Pyrite layer, sure, dig through it. And yeah, let's go after you. Allied with Counts League and Crack. Unfortunately, I don't have a border up here with crack. But we will not be restoring Union. We will just be doing that. So you can go there. You can go all the way up there. You can go to Steel Hill. All power cost, hell yeah. I don't yet know whether I want this to be properly cored or not. I'm thinking probably not, but I don't know. Let's check this mission again, see what we need to do. So Sarshad needs a rampart. So we just need to finish that and then build a rampart and then we're good. Siege of Dervezatun is over. Having a little vassal swarm is also quite useful for all the little sieges I can't be asked doing. We could take tech. It's not necessary, although I do quite like the admin efficiency there. That would be kind of neat. Wait. How did you blast me with a fireball? Ward protects provinces from siege magic. Okay, so I just don't have ward on. In my opinion, it's bullshit. I don't think, like, once you have Magical Fortress, I don't think you should have to mass ward to protect yourself from siege magic. It just should be, yeah, no, you're just protected now. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're being chillin'. Especially because that Magical Fortress is something that I really like doing and then be going full Artifice. But you can't do that. Because you're never going to have mass ward. It's going to only be your capital that is immune to siege magic, which, honestly, fuck you, game. I don't like that. Everywhere should get a little mini ward. I don't like that, the way it works. God, so many dig modifiers. Gorvaz has been dug deeper. And I mean, to dig deeper I need to get to 110. Fuck it. Why not? Oh yeah, core them all. What is with your siege ability? Oh, it's because I'm not sieging. Yeah, you do sieging and I'll do murdering. That's what we both play to our strengths. Actually, sieging is good for me too, but you know. I'm really good at murder. See? New land claimed down here. Dev. Very nice. I really don't want to build that. Yeah, I don't want any of your land, so peace is fine. At some point, we're going to have to go to war with Giga Bjarnrik. He's only got 126k, but I want this land so I can get up to crack. Oh, cooked deer is free now. Only Corentar is going to help him, and that's an OPM, so... Another one of them Bing chillin' situations. Can't even get down there. And that Veer's dug. Nice. Anyway, we're going to separate peace with Craig. And Craig, he's going to give me his DWAROVKRON doodads. I'm also going to pillage capital because I'm a dick. I don't want that land. So, maybe get you to release Frosthide and Bronzegut and Ironclaw. Although, no one has a core there but you. If peace with you, no, because I need it from Crack. Crack's the one with the pieces. You will now give me what I want. Okay. Well, in that case, the Ruby of Rubyhold is now mine. Rubyhold may be renowned today as one of the largest communities of surface dwarves in Canor, but some would say it was the reason why Dwarvar fell. The hold was established by a group of independent dwarves who later swore fealty to Old Dwarv in return for protection and influence. In doing so, they sent the finest ruby they had managed to unearth from their hold as a show of loyalty. Impressed by both the existence of a hold so far west and the majestic gift, the High King had the DWAROVKRON reforged and added what is now known as the Ruby Gem of DWAROVKRON to it. This act spurned many of the older and more renowned holds in the Dwarvar. The resentment thus caused would eventually lead to the War of the Bloody Gem, a fratricidal conflict that left Old Dwarves severely weakened and unable to respond when the first Orcish warbands began to emerge from Hull Jorkad. The gem has been lost to the ages until recently, when we discovered that it had been found and promptly seized it. What was lost is now found, and one thing is certain. This fist-sized ruby shall make a fine addition to our vaults. Real. And now you're at 100%, so we'll wait until my guy returns. And I don't know if I can full annex. How big are you? No, 115. I can't full annex. That's big sad. I can get your hold, though. Oh, I can full annex. Well, we're going to full annex, then. Even stripped bare of the gems that once adorned it, the bare DWAROVKRON remains a fearsome sight. Adorned with platinum surfacing, thanks to the dwarves of Harris Ordlum, it was made from chromium, the heaviest metal in existence. Truly, it is a masterful piece of work. After we located it, our smiths have restored it as best they were able, and it will now make a fine addition to our vaults. And who knows, if we're able to locate all of the 7 gems that once studded its surface, we would have a convincing claim to the entirety of the Serpent Spine. So, how close are we to DWAROVKRONization? Where the fuck is it? Am I blind? I am blind. We literally just are missing the Jade March mine thing here. You are a Rathagi. I am unaware of what a Rathagi is. But we can imperialize you anyway. But yeah, that's gonna definitely be my next war then. I get to 99 war artificers. Let's go to the mages and army golem facilities. We'll do that again. And I would like to upgrade you. So I get, firstly, precursor relics. Secondly, more land, force limit fraction. That seems like the best situation. And then you, I literally just want this. I don't want the stuff outside. I mean, maybe I do. Who of you has the best siege? 1, shite. 3, 3. You one of the 3s? You are. Well, get you over in this direction. So yeah, the north is mostly sorted. Bjornrik is now going after Crack, which is irritating, but we can deal with it. You apparently don't have a fort, which is crazy. Have I got a missionary that is close to finishing? I mean, they're going at 6.1, so you're pretty fast. Yeah, we'll wait until Carryout Cave is finished. Just gonna have you sit there for now, I think. Yeah, if Corinthia wants to peace out, then we will. Alright. We're now at 100%. I just want that. And the Coog's Cave. Why can't I... Adjacent to one of our cores. Oh, because... Yeah, Vassal's in the way. That's fine. Oh. That's a lot of rebels. All of my vassals have just had rebel issues. Or a bunch of them. I guess it's about that time for them all to do their, seize Crownland ticks. Alright, you're actually fine. Alright, we're at 12k monies. So we are now going to centralize the hold operations. Which means I can now dig manually in these. Yes, very nice. Jättecool. Take a little loan, it's fine. So this one is just going to get missionary, and then I am going to give it to an vassal. Everything else is going to get cord. So we'll find Dervazatun, cancel it. How much would it be to repair? It's still 100 of each. Like, I just don't want to spend that much. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, Dervazatun, convert you up. Global modifier for mana regen and estate magic stuff. I mean, sure. I'm not doing anything with it anyway. Oh yeah, I also have... Wait a minute. You're damaged? Lodom? I've owned you forever. 225, there is no way I'm repairing that myself. Fuck that. Repair it your fucking self. That's nuts. I hate this system. It's real bad. That's really good though. We'll take it. Christ. I've got this army as well. It should come south. And a bit. We get stab and manpower recovery speed. Or Gebek, because I already have 3 stab. Let us declare an war to safeguard our interests. You do outnumber me, but I have better troops. So come at me, bruh. And then we'll do a month tick and see if it'll give me some manpower. Because I am, you know, I'm at 1/3 of my max. So clearly, I should be getting big bucks. Apparently, I've got a Gimli on my squad, because my advisor is simping after an elf. Alright, let's see. Debate. Manpower is not there yet, so we wait. You need to stay there, unfortunately. At least until I have a fort built. Let's build more town halls. I wonder how Lodom got broken. Because I've integrated a vassal there. Sands in the caverns? Oh. Well, whoops. And I lost a stab. Big sad, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I gave them extra shit as well. Really? I have access through Varmha? I hate the mill access situation in this game. AI, give it to AI so fucking freely. Ooh, you've taken bullshit. Have you finished? No. I think that can go back on now, though. Nice, we're taking one. We go to Jorkad. Sorry, not Jorkad. Krakazul. Which I could release Krakazul as a vassal. Disaster? Wait, Court and Country? I did not realize I had Court and Country available to me. I didn't know we were in the correct time period. But yeah, I'm definitely releasing that guy as a vassal. I'm also going to take that and that. Our next infantry is going to be the Steel Coat Infantry. We're still... Oh, wait, we can also move to the Inferno Cannon. Reduce an Orcish Warband to Pile of Ash within seconds. So yeah, we have, like, 0 morale, but... now we don't have 0 morale. Where is that? Oh, here. Now let's see how this battle goes. It's pretty fucking good. We start with half morale, but, you know. Oh, we need to increase the cannons as well. As soon as I see cannons on the front row, we're going to retreat. Their army is shattering. I do see cannons on the front row, but their entire army is made of cannon now. But you've just got reinforcements, so yeah, now we retreat. Like, look at these losses, brother! Nuts. Absolutely vile what I just witnessed. Let's get the 7665 Lorim Strongbellow. What an absolute G-Wagon. Some crazy quality in this tag. Absolutely fucking nuts. You're basically back to full strength now. No one trying to fuck me over from this side? Nope. Gucci, Gucci. Like, he's probably gonna run away from this, right? Because he's gonna scry on me. Because they always fucking scry on me. Tempted to get him to drill just to get this up, because it's, like, so fucking powerful. If I go here, then he gets trapped as well, which is very cute. Obviously, the artificers are much, much stronger with all of those buffs. We're ascending with somebody? I didn't read any of this. I've usurped his ascension, though, so get fucked, I guess. Let's check again for manpower. Still nothing. I have actually got more manpower now than I did at the start of the war, to be fair. They have not done a phenomenal job of lowering my manpower amounts. Oh, there we go, manpower. Alright, the ones that are annoying. Do we care about gov progress? 20 gov progress is crazy, though. And I haven't finished my gov stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Crownland is fine, though. Titles is fine. Automating, corruption. Mill. Army commissions is fine. Autonomy. Dip and admin. Mobilization. Lose war exhaustion or gain war exhaustion. That's fine. But, you know, we're now up to 730,000 manpower, so we can basically do whatever the fuck we want. Pay off that loan. And I've got tons of Diplo points. So we're just going to dev crazily. Good enough. What is my total dev anyway? Almost 4,000. Kinda cute. Not gonna lie. Kinda liking it. You're still digging, right? Yeah. Right, so I want to build 6 cannons. Ooh, that's close. I'm going to spread them along these 3 armies that we have. Were you one of the ones building a cannon? No. Oh, but we do have the Advanced Dwarvar Rail, which is plus 20, like 129 supply versus the 113 of the hold. The rails are insane. They're so good. You sieged Nabilsu, god damn it, motherfucker. Where was that rebel? Are you in danger of rebelling? Unrest 0. No. Okay. So take care of that, take care of that, take care of that. Lose 10 org is rough. So with this war, can I take your croniums? Your crown pieces? Because I did declare on specifically this dude. Any subject country. Okay, yes. You're so fucking dead. This is probably close to a stack wipeable if I rolled better. That's a lot of damage. To our Dumancon has fallen. So we're going to go straight to Gronstenad now. Did I complete this? No, I've currently only got... Oh wait, no, I need to get at max power to get the GovCat modifier. But it is still growing, right? Believe so. Oh, nice. That's sorted as well. Nothing in the north to worry about. You know what? If you go in there as well, deal with that. Go back, deal with that. Actually, just deal with that for now. You got 2 cannons too many, but we're going to go north and drop off those 2 cannons to fella up in the north. They're just basically being escorted. You're going to go take care of Nabilsu. I definitely need to build some kind of rampart on Nabilsu. Speaking of rampart, you need one of those for the monument. Not monument, sorry, for the thing. There's also mithril here that I want. Truces, don't care about any of that. Man the water cannons. Again, on those ones, if you want to read them, I've read most of them before, so I don't want to, like... They're kind of aside from the narrative of the game that we're currently playing. But if you want to read any of them, like, if you're watching the VOD, then easy enough to pause. They are very well written. And so it is recommended. A bunch of cores. The only one I haven't cored is Dervasatoon, but you're going to be made into a thing at some point. Siege of Gronstonad is over. Cool. Alright. Give Bro a couple of cannons. Do you have a fort? I can't get to here because of this fort? Okay. I need to stay at war for the entirety of court and country, and then I need... I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my absolutism high enough. I might have to remove some of my things that I didn't want to remove. Cavern Profits, very nice. The only thing we're missing is the War Wizard. Kind of cool. Alright. Bringing the Rami down. Oh yeah, I still need 4 more cannons. Plague happens in 5 to 6 years. Fun. So yeah, now I own. I've occupied Gronstad. I still need to occupy Shaman Home's capital, I think. Gora 2 is over. That means I definitely can go and get it. Oh, excuse me. God, I must suck being a goblin. You're gonna need my help. Do I have anyone in the region? I have you. Let's go deal with that. You get to Verges Endres. Go Vazumbrog. I will put that to a side a second. The guy that's gone to Amaldir is going to have to deal with that. Like, I'm outnumbered 2 to 1, and you have so many reinforcements that don't want to get involved because they know they'll lose. This tag's quality is on another fucking level. Also, we took your capital. And that's a stack wipe. Like, this makes Prussia look like a fucking wimp. Look at this ping-oi stack. It's like, I don't like that you siege their capital. What you gonna do about it? Die? Anyway, let's check this again. I can now claim the fragments. So we can see what my eventual peace deal is going to be. I mean... being able to lock all of this off is interesting. What happens if I don't take this? Can I get to here? Oh my god, that's vile as a peace deal. That's insane. That's insane. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we're doing that. 100%. Fucking dark scale separatists. It's been a while since I've remembered you exist. Getting to that point where you just build everything does feel kind of nice, but we also have only 14 years before Enlightenment, so it is time for the universities to come out. Adorable. The furnace is reignited. There's the Black Orcs in Vazumbrog. Someone else can take care of that. We need to go take care of that. New expedition. Virgil's Andrews is done now. Ruined Copse. That one's fine for that. Command is usually such a good tag quality-wise. It's kind of sad to see them just hurt so hard. I mean, it would be sad if I gave a single shit about them, but you know, I don't. My deposit divination ended. I don't really need it again, though, do I? Grimharden we can upgrade to the final level. Miltech, Admintech, or Diptech? Which one do we are next? None of them, really. That Admintech is tempting, though. I am, in fact, the state. Court and Country Fires. So, I need to remember what we need to get to for Court and Country, because I know for sure it's above 43. Court and Country, the best version of the end is... greater than 65? Yeah, greater than 65. So I need 22 more max absolutism. And my max absolutism is... yeah, I just need to get rid of 5 of these privileges. Not you, though, because you are free. You're also free. You're not free, but it's GovCap, and I really like GovCap. You're not free, right? Grand Exhibition? Yeah. Get rid of you. You're free. I think I just get rid of the monarch points. Did I want to do that, though? Because I lose Crown Land putting them back on. Fuck it. Whatever. Ennoblement of Adventurers. I mean... what does that put me to? 68? That's good enough. And the events will get me up there. So, is it 20 years from now? Is it 20 years? No, 10 years. So 97 is when it will fire. Doesn't Crownline give max absolutism? Yeah, but I already have the 10. I don't think I get any more. What I was talking about with, you know, putting these back on will lose Crown Land. I'm only going to put these back on after Court and Country is finished anyway. No rebels up here. Oh, there are. Fuck me. Oh, looks like my guys are trying to deal with that for me. Siege of Sharjah is over. Okay. We're going to support... Honestly, it doesn't matter which one. Go there and then go there. Vertical Dromac has fallen. So we lose manpower to gain absolutism, or we lose a little bit of absolutism. There are events that will give manpower and absolutism. We'll just wait for those. You're annoying. Oh my Christ. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny getting this level of just horrific murder. You know what? That one's fine. We can take rebels. Also, oh, I'm no longer getting the... No, fuck you. This is now 68? Oh, I guess we're not getting the second hold. Because my absolutism went down. But my absolutism's gonna go up again, so we're have to wait until the war is at its near conclusion before we can even check. Max Crown Land gives plus 15. Okay. Well, I mean, we're not going to get to Max Crown Land before the Court and Country ends. There's too much control here. We can't seize land. You need a new general. Ooh, which flavor of Giga Chad do I want? You know what? This guy. 6 Siege. Hell yeah. First, you go there, then you're going to go there. Tomb Knowledge for Gov Reform Progress. And another expedition. This is the Platinum Long one, so this one is actually... I need to get this properly done. So, 10 morale. Probably max fucking org as well, to be honest. And party share of 200. Because, yeah, failed it last time. And when you're such a big country, you get worse events. Are you my religion yet? No, and you're not... What? Why are you not converting? What's going on? Why did that stop happening? No missionaries to send? Well, fucking... Oh, I lost a missionary? Oh, fuck off. You revoked the one that was most important. Thanks, game. Piece of shit. Grow some nobles. This is more rebels, I think. Alright, let's go and rebel hunt for a bit. Where would be like the central point? It's probably like Hold Jorkad. Let's go bring you to Hold Jorkad a second. Yeah, unfortunately we can't peace out with this war until we have solved our, let's call it issues. Oh, the Obsidian Warband is down there. Let's hide from them. They scare me. Yay, so you're getting murdered by those guys as well. I don't really care. Hey, support by the Pyrites. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, and Tungar is helping as well. Yeah, that's quite handy. Did I ever play with a mod that adds the other realms like Feywoods and the Deep Serpent's Mine? I did, yeah. I did a Obsidian Dwarf campaign. You can find that on my VOD channel. That one was quite fun. Up until the point where I vaguely remember something being quite annoying in that as well, actually. I don't remember what it was. But something about it irritated me. I think. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Entirely possible. Anyway, we'll have one army that is just set on fuck rebels up. And it'll be every single province I own. Because you're not there to stop the rebels from firing, you're just there to murder them after they have fired. So down the tunnel. Lovely, lovely process, this. There's another place that EU5 wins out. I can just set to automate just fuck on rebels, and they will automate just fucking on rebels permanently, no matter where they are. They will just go get it. Oh, I can dig Ordlum and Ernat Veer as well. And the Golemancers expand more, and I get more Artificer Forcement. Obviously, it's giving me Unrest, which kind of sucks. But we do now have somebody that's doing that stuff for me. To be fair, Rebels in EU5 are proper wars. I mean, true. But I still think my point stands. Good damn. I can take that so early. Ooh, free stab. I'll take it. Away with you, Val Beggar. Yeah, them getting involved actually fine. Because when they get fully occupied, whoever owns their capital is the one that gets the thing you want. 10 Abso for 31 Separatists in Dervazatoon. That was maybe... Dervazatoon's not in the right place. I mean, I'm not going to core it, but that's going to get ruined. So it's going to be even harder for the vassal that I eventually put there to fix it. But whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You love rebels in EU5? I don't know which I prefer. This is definitely... I think I prefer EU4s. Ugh, that's painful. Oh, you're getting wrecked by Callisto. Maybe we need to go to war with Callisto at some point. Gain a morale, go back up to full morale, gain 15 supplies. Supplies are already full. "48 rebels in our Gordston" is fine because, you know, these guys are going to take care of it for me. EU4 rebels are just spam. They are unless you've, like, you know, made efforts to make them less bad. Like, have them not rise up as much. But yeah, I need my absolutism to go back up. Oh, we're at 65 now, actually. So let's recheck our peace deal. Can I get back to here? Now it's at 59. Yes, we can now get what we want again. We just need to wait for him to, you know, accept that he has lost this war. You know what? That is worth it. Fuck it. Shaman Home deserves some love. Probably. I've not played them, and I assume they don't have a mission tree. The one I want to play most of all when it comes to command stuff is Dragon Command. I wish these guys had a mission tree. Artificer, Hobgoblins, with sick as fuck ideas, right? Artillery damage from back row, Gov Cap 15, some discipline, leader, fire, and siege, siege ability, inno gain, land fire damage, war score cost, artillery fire. This is an S tier set of ideas, and the vibe of them is cool. The fact that it's Archmage, even though it's supposed to be an artificer situation, is, I mean, it's just because of the Shaman Home thing, I think. But yeah, it's so cool. It is very cool, and I want them to have an MT. Call for pizza? No, we're not doing that yet. Where are you off to now? Argordston? Well, if you're going to Argordston, we are gonna go there. And you're still missionarying. Okay, that's fine then. Now it's down to 95. We technically could take another province. Probably not gonna, though. Oh, these guys are getting involved as well. Kinda cute. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any dwarves cores here that can be released. Alright. Argodston got sieged, but it didn't get ruined. Yeah, it didn't get ruined. Good. Am I just helping you siege here? Yes. Still, 17 reasons. I'm gonna tank the call for peace. Don't think there's any spells that are gonna make things cheaper. I mean, if I had... Is it Thought Weave? Yeah, Thought Weave would help, but we're nowhere near it. I've got nationalism versus you. You must have conquered some Orgalavar. How did you lose Krathanor, unless this is a mission tree? No, you just lost it. Okay, cool, good boy. Useless. Alright. Come on. 13 reasons. Siege of Sur is over, not my problem. Rebels in Kozanat is fine. Eight reasons. So yeah, we are at our 68, which means when we get to 97, we are fine. Going deeper, yep. Well, I don't like that you're sieging me up here. 2 reasons. Oh, positive 3, positive 3. Pause, 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 pause. Cool, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Crown stuff. Boom, done. Before the Green Tide, before Castanor, before all Dwarov, there were the Jade Dwarves. The mightiest among them bore a great jewel of jade, intricately crafted and immaculately polished, this fruit of centuries of labour. When the assembly convened for the first time, this gem was handed over to be added to the DWAROVKRON, signifying that the High King's writ extended all the way to Rahen and Yanshen. When Old Dwarov fell, Gronstadt remained, and forged an empire of its own. All things must end, however, and an array of malcontents brought the Jade Dwarves low. Eventually, the Jade of Gronstadt, along with Gronstadt itself, fell into the hands of the command. It did not remain in their hands for long, though, for now it is ours, and we will not relinquish our grip on it quite as easily as they did. So, bit of global trade power, very nice. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is release and Vassal, Hul as Krakazul, who get this land, and I'm going to give them all the way to go Vazumbrog as well. Oh. What's your religion? Suhan's fucking Praxis. Nope. We'll fix it. It's fine. He's going to be fine. We're giving him shit tons of land. He's going to love me. He's going to love me so hard. Trust. It's going to be fine. So, there is the peace deal. Now, if we check again on the DWAROVKRON, we have every piece. What is Shaman's Home? Is that when the command turns into if they fail to contain the mages? Yes, exactly. Are they more or less dangerous than the command? Less. Much, much less, in my experience. Though my experience is limited. But command are kind of painful. And these guys aren't. So, let's revoke all of these. Don't need them there anymore. Of the Lausanne Repair Company, what's that? That's fine. Oh, we did take one Dwarven Road. That's nice. What I want to do is find you. You have repaired your shit. Congratulations, Orlazam Azdir. It is time for you to rejoin Vazumbrog. Amaldir, let's see what you've done. Repaired, not repaired, not repairing either. Not repaired, repaired. Okay, so you're half done. You have not repaired, and you're currently fucking digging. Maybe this was not as good as I thought. We've got Skomdir, not repaired. We've got Lodom, not repaired. We've got Orgelavar, repairing. That's good. You're also Skomdir, and you've repaired. That's good. And then we've got over here Of the Lausanne, who is digging, not repaired. And then finally Grozumdir, digging, and repaired. So Grozumdir also can be annexed. Also purging goblins as well is always nice. So, this is still fine. Holy Dinner Genraj Snake. Yeah, I mean, they all land up here as well. And apparently allied to Callisto. What we can do, though, is hop in here and reforge the crown. The DWAROVKRON was an ancient crown which sat upon the brow of the High King of all Dwarf to represent the unification of all dwarfkind under one throne and one assembly. It was lost during the last days of Dwarva, but the pieces have now been found. It took all of our expertise and ingenuity to reforge it, but reforge it we have. All 7 of the gems have been reunified and set within the great Cronium firmament, which now rests atop General Emperor Brock's brow. With such storied relic in our hands, victory over our enemies is surely at hand. Like the Dwarven empires of old, we shall unite the Serpentspine and forge a new power, one that will stand for 1,000 years. So, I lose, I think, all of the individual modifiers. I gain the DWAROVKRON full modifier, but they're all buffed, I think, a little bit, which is kind of nice. Victory shall be ours. I don't own enough provinces because I released a bunch as vassals, but eventually we'll do that as well. But yeah, good stuff. Good shit. From sea to shining sea. What? No. Like, Tungra's an ally. That's the closest we come to the sea. There's no sea over here. There's a really deep lake underneath Dromak, I guess. But yeah, we don't. I guess we're a little bit close to the sea over here, but nah, there's no boats in this campaign, none at all. Let's upgrade the Jorkad Dam. I need a good market building. Okay, let's do that. Also, this mission, how close are we? What do we need? Sarshad needs a rampart. Are you still building? You have a rampart. What the fuck are you missing now? Oh, I know what you're missing. An army nearby. Got one there that's saging. Got one there that's doing nothing. You can go there. Got one there that's moving around. And I got one... Fuck off. Silly bean. Go there. Oh, you mean dinner and Genraj? So they do. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I think they're going through here, unless Gulen's a vassal. They are a vassal, okay. Alright, Koznad got besieged. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of rebels. Anyway, Krakazul. We will improve relations with you. Where is my auto siege guy? Is that you? Nope. Is that you? Yes. We need to include this. And close. Alright, where is this guy I'm waiting on? Ancestor worship, let's start automating that again. Recent years have seen a number of new taxes and obligations put on many titanium cities and guilds. So far, we received all what has been asked for, but officials report increasing dissatisfaction among them. With the growing resistance to the Western Bridge Hold, edicts and taxes, most powerful cities in the province of Odol Kanzad have banded together around the Mayor of Cannonhold. The Mayor of Cannonhold, that's a cool name. They now demand their rights to levy their own taxes and privileges. Ah, that's this mission. Ah, okay. I was like, hang on a second, that's a cool fucking... There's something new happening, but it's just an absolutism event. Absolutism still at 66, so we're still good. Make sure that that does not go any lower. Alright, we get to Sarshad. And we build an supply depot. The bond between humans of Askasur and the dwarves of Sekbandal runs deep, forged through trade, shared battles, and years of trust. But now their lands are under assault by gnolls and even darker forces. We will not stand idly by. Safeguarding Askasur is not just an act of friendship, but also a matter of our security. By securing Salahad with a forward citadel, we can carve a dagger into the enemy's supply lines, disrupting their movements before they reach our walls. This stronghold will shield our allies and buy Sigdir the time it needs to prepare for any storm that may come. So we gain a citadel in Sarshad, and it now makes coffee. And we get new hunt. We get new contacts. No, hunt targets in Bulwa. No extra missions, but that's fine. What we need to do is get Medalvex. Thank you very much, Simon. Appreciate it. Also, hello. And then go to Vazumbrog, because apparently there's still fucking goblins here. Don't know why there's still goblins. There should be no goblins. Goblins. Ooh, 132. That's huge. That means I can get another lovelily sized Artificer army. Oh, what's my cannon width right now? It's 36. So we'll build 36 canoons. How many goblins do I still have in my nation? No matter what this number says, the answer is too many. That's it. Doesn't matter what the actual answer is, because the answer is too many. Same with orcs, but we'll check anyway. Goblins. Apparently 0. It's still too many. What? There's 42,000 of them. Okay. Permanent purge. Permanent purge. Fuck them. I guess this basically means there's no minority tags. Why am I focusing on them? Because there was when I started purging on them, there was a lot of them, and that just makes the events happen faster. All right. So we have hunts that we can do. There are new ones. There's one in Gulan. There's another one in Zergerum. Only 2? All right. But those are gonna happen tomorrow when I stream again, because I am done for today. Gotta end the stream. Next stream tomorrow will be the final stream. We have not much left to do. Basically, I want to integrate my vassals. I am going to conquer the rest of Gronstonad and the Tree of Stone area. I'm going to form Old Dwarov. I'm going to do these hunts. And yeah, I think that is a good place to leave it. What do we got here? One king under the mountain, dip annexation cost. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Possible policies. GovCap. It's always GovCap. It's always been GovCap. It always will be GovCap. It's actually quite a lot of nice GovCap. Maybe I should have gotten rid of this one instead of the Monarch points. Either way, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you missed any of it, then VOD channel is always available. Yeah. Toodaloo.